Angel Creations. Welcome back to my craft room and happy Tuesday tree haul. I know we missed a week. We did. We missed a week. Let me tell you, girlfriends, I'm struggling health-wise, but I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. Satan just keeps giving me the old 1, 2, 3, knocks me down, but I get back on my feet again, and I always will. Okay, so you guys, I have an exciting haul today. It is part Temu. It's not a huge Temu, but it's part Temu, which is always exciting. And then I also have a Dollar Tree haul for you, because after all, it's Tuesday tree haul. So, all right, the first thing I think I would like to, I hate to keep looking down, but really I have some tiny, here they are. I have some tiny little things from Temu. We'll start with Temu. That I want to get out of the way so I don't lose them. So the first thing I want to show you is these adorable earrings. I think they are really crazy cute. I mean, like, for the price that I paid for these. So because I couldn't decide whether I wanted them in gold or silver, I got both. So let me show you now these earrings. I wish I can get them out of the, maybe if I shake it down. Let's just show you this one earring. There's two in there, but look how adorable those are. Can you see those? So I got them also in silver. And we're going to take one out of the packet. There's a good peek at it right there. Aren't those are $1.97. I could never find those for $1.97 anywhere else. So I think they really speaks for themselves. They're a hinge, pierced earring hinge hoop, and they are adorable. So I got those. So I won't lose those now in the haul. And another little tiny thing, and this might surprise some of you, because one time, I forget who it was, so sorry about that, but one time somebody said, I didn't know this about you, this fact about you. So a lot of you might not know, but I have a nose piercing, and I like a subtle earring. I don't want to be like, you know, here comes pierced earring, pierced nose. So it's very subtle, and this one is a twist. It's probably hard to see, but that's okay. We don't need a close-up of my nose anyway. I just thought it was time for a change. So I'm gonna stick these in alcohol and try them. And again, this is so subtle, you probably not even gonna be able to see this. Anyway, it's a pack of 3. Let's take it out. It's a package of 3 nose rings, but I only bought it for the one. I'll give the other ones to my daughter. But if I can get it open here, the Ziploc thingy. There's one here that has teeny weeny diamonds. They're not real, you know, they're just, oh wait, it's inside another package. I'm trying to pinch them. Let me see if I can show you. Can you see? No. Alright, so it's in another package, another Ziploc. Okay, today's a good day. I'm feeling good. My sugars are good. They seem to be behaving. They seem to be doing what I expect of them, but that's could change in 60 seconds, unfortunately. All right, I got one out, the one I want to show you, the one I want to change. This is a tiny twist. And I don't know if this is going to show up, but this has little teeny weeny diamonds. So anyway, I don't know if that's going to show up, but that's enough on that, right? That is enough on those. So 3 little earrings for my nose ring. That surprise, now you know. I used to have a tiny little diamond, a real diamond, and I lost it, so I'm not investing in more of those. But I've only been wearing a hoop for probably maybe 6 months, maybe not. that 3 set of nose rings was $4.39. So not bad. I don't think that's bad for one either. I don't think so. All right, let's wet our whistle. Let me tell you, getting to learn so much about my diabetes, and I know that I need to schedule electrolytes. Long story. Next on the list is the car phone holder. So the other day, so as part of my journey, job, YouTube channel, whatever, I talk in the car on my phone. Follow me, I'm going to the Dollar Tree. Well, I never am happy with my car phone holder. Never, never, never. I just can't find the right perfect one. I have one that hangs underneath my rearview mirror. I have one that sticks on my windshield and comes out. That's a pain. I had one that went in my cup holder and you unscrew and screw and, or screw and screw and it comes out. It was a good one. It was Armorall. And it goes tight, nice and tight to my cup holder. Yep, it did. But the long neck was wiggly, so that didn't work. You're trying to look at it or talk and the camera's moving. So I've just had enough. Anyway, I saw this on Temu, and that might be the real reason I placed this order. So it came all smushed up. Okay, that's the bad part about getting it in a bag like this, is it's not really protected. So I'm hoping that it's okay inside, but I'm not even going to open it. But I'm not going to open it. Well, let's open it and look, but I'm not going to take it all out because I think it's in pieces. And it is. It's all in pieces. But we can look at the picture. What it does is it clips on your dash that way. And I do have a little lip in my new car that way. So I'm hoping this is the one. I even had one that went in my CD player because my CD player didn't work. So I got that one. That one was my favorite one, actually. I loved it the best. But the problem with that in the new car is it blocks all my information. The clock, the radio, who's singing, all the... I don't want to block vents and the information. So that does no longer work for me. That CD one is a great one, though. I liked it. All right, so I picked this up. And this car phone holder was $4.04 on Temu. Pretty cool. All right, next thing is this nail thing. So I gotta tell you, here it is. This is it. This is what it looks like. And what it is it's a nail soaker. You put I got it upside down, I think, or I really don't know how. Oh, this way. This is for my daughter, but I didn't mean to order it. So she does gel powder, I think. I don't know. She does really cool nails. But anyways, I just have the old, these are just taking a break from nail polish right now. But you put the nail polish remover in there, and then you just can soak your hand in it. So I have 2 things on my Temu order that are mistakes. I didn't mean to order them, and I want to talk to you about that in a minute. But this is one of them. So now that I have it, it was not ordered for my daughter. I'm not gonna lie. It was a total mistake. It was gonna go in my cart for my daughter, okay? But when I hit what I thought, because I'm such a frequent shopper on Amazon, add to cart, it was really buy right now with 1 click. That's my own fault for not reading, my own fault. So now I own a nail, calling it a nail thingy, for $1.16. But if you soak off your nails, I mean, that's really a great thing because my daughter has done my nails in the past and I put those clip things on and it's just really slow. So this probably 10 minutes of soaking your nails in here. Remember Pledge and Marge and oh yeah, soak your nails. Anyway, that's what that is for. But somebody might want that. Okay, the next thing is the patches. Let me show you these. These, you get 10 patches, and these are specific. These little Ziploc, I can't get my fingers between them. This, okay, so you know I have a new Dexcom 7, okay? Dexcom G7, and that is a CGM, which means a constant, it's a constant glucose meter, okay? I'm just gonna like rip this open, the heck with that. All right, and what these are, you get 10 of them, and this is like, you know how a Curad cloth Band-Aid is nice and strong? That's what this is made out of. And I'll tell you the truth, yes, it's waterproof. Hate to look at my flabby arms, but listen, let's all be real here. Let's really be real. Sometimes when I go in the pool, I don't care how waterproof they claim these are. It doesn't seem to matter how much I clean my arm with alcohol before I place it. It doesn't want to stay stuck on. But a lot of times I'm soaking in that pool for a while. I'm exercising, I'm floating, I'm gabbing. So I bought these so that I could put these over this, and they are specific to fit the one that I have. So for only $2.46, I got 10 of those, and I'm gonna try them out. They go on just like a Band-Aid. I'm gonna try those out and see how those work out, if those work out. I was buying another patch that is more like a Tegaderm, which is a whole clear patch that goes over, but I'm finding it's not any better than what they're giving me. So let's try something new, shall we? Okay, the next thing is really cool too, but this is the other mistake. I'm kind of happy I have it. I would not have ordered it. Now this one was, I was just looking at this in Temu, and it was right after I placed my order. And I thought, I don't even know if I meant to put these in my cart, because I don't think it was something I would order. I know I wouldn't have. So I'm not sure how this one happened, but what I know happened is it asked me that I have an order going and that I still had time. Would I like to add this to my current order? And I said yeah somehow. So that's how I ended up with these. I don't hate them. I don't hate them. All right, so what they are is, I really don't know what they're calling it, but I'm going to call them Bible. You get 75 pieces, and it's in Bloom. That's the name of the pattern. And they're Bible labels to tell you Matthew, Mark, Luke, and James, right? All the things. So, starts off in Genesis. And I don't need these, but I'm going to put them on my Bible anyway because I got them and I love them. They're very, very pretty. And it just will be quick, you know. I'm not a Bible scholar. It'll just be so much faster for me to find the book I'm looking for. Yeah. So I picked those up by accident, but I don't hate it. I'm okay with it. All right, now the next thing I got was this mascara. This is really cool. The only problem is I have no makeup on today. A little tiny bit of that lip gloss that I have from Walmart. No, not Walmart, not Walmart. Dollar Tree. I like that, by the way. I know this is squirrel. I just like it. Okay, and it has a really good smell, but we'll That's not even on here. All right, so this is what I'm talking about. It's called Whisper, Honey Whisper, okay? Thick and curling mascara. I don't have any mascara on. We're not going to get that close to my eyes today, but I want to show you what it is because it's incredible. Well, I don't know. I'll have to, but I think it looks incredible on the, let's open her up here, on the website, right? Because I like it because when I go to put mascara on, my lashes are very short and I end up getting it all over my eyes and I have to always do cleanup. So this is what it looks like inside. This is black. It also comes in brown. But look at the brush, you guys. Look at how thin. Can you see? Can you see the comb on that? So I am gonna give that a try. I think that is really cool. And it was only $1.97. Now, it is not waterproof. That's the only thing. It's natural and slender. But I usually use a waterproof one. One, I'm a crybaby. And two, I live in Florida and I sweat. So, or if I sweat. So, I always buy a waterproof one. But fall is coming and winter, and I am going to try this out. And who knows? Maybe there's a company out there that makes a slender one like this and waterproof. So, that is really cool. All right, I think I only have one more Temu item. Yes, I do. I have one more Temu item, and this one is really exciting. I've never bought clothes. No, correct me. I did buy bathing suits off Temu and loved them. They were true to size. I didn't haul them. I didn't want anyone to say, try it on. I bought 2 before my cruise that I got to use one in the hot tub before I got sick. And then I bought one before my New Hampshire vacation that I never got to wear, but I did get to wear it here in my own pool. But yeah, so anyway, they fit me perfect size, like order true to size. Whatever size you are, order it. But this t-shirt, my friend and I, my roommate, my bestie, we look at each other all the time and we sing that little song that there's this cutest little boy who sings it. He's just so cute, and he's smiling, and it's on TikTok or Instagram or anywhere, one of those sites. And he's just smiling, and he's so sweet, and he goes, every little thing is gonna be all right. So he says, don't worry about a thing. And I don't know the real singers to that song. So we sing that and look at each other, especially when anything, you know, any trials come around. We look at each other and we say, don't worry about a thing. So I had to get this when I saw it. It says, don't worry, everything is gonna be okay. All right, everything's gonna be all right. Close enough. And I got it. It's on an extra or 1X. That's what it said, I think. I am a 14. So I should probably, I don't know if this is gonna shrink, but it might be big on me. So I might give this to my bestie who's losing tons of weight and order a large. Or maybe it won't. Maybe it won't be big on me. Maybe I'm just, you know, let's see what it's made of. It's a 95 polyester 5 spandex, so it's not going to shrink, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it. Let me give you another look. V-neck. I love a V-neck. I hate anything on my neck. So soft, you guys. So soft. Like a cotton, though. Like a cotton t-shirt soft. So that'll do it for the Temu stuff. Isn't that awesome? So I didn't add it up, but I will add it up and put it in the total in the video here, because Temu, it's not sponsored. I don't have enough I don't have enough subscribers for that kind of thing yet, but I love it anyway. Now let's go in. I only have a few things I want to show you from the Dollar Tree that are new and exciting this week, and I haven't felt very good, so it's a small haul, so I'm combining it with my Temu haul, so that works out really well. All right, so first thing I want to show you is a couple of food items. I got these they're not hamburger. I was going to say put them on hamburgers. I got the sandwich slices. They're kosher dill, and I thought for $1.25 that's a really good jar of pickles, and sometimes I just like them on my plate for a light lunch. Cottage cheese, some cucumbers or tomatoes, little grape tomatoes, whatever. And then this is another food item that I wanted to show you, because for $1.25 I'm really not positive of what the value of this is in Walmart, but one of these bottles is dinner. Like, we'll take 2 chicken breasts, boneless, skinless, put it in the electric, we have an electric pressure cooker, and I will throw in onions, rings, like cut up an onion, 1 onion, separate the rings, throw that all over my chicken, shake this up, pour this whole bottle over my chicken, cover it, cook it for sometimes 20-25 minutes for 2 breasts, and we call it Italian chicken because it's got Italian dressing, and it hasn't. Every time I tell someone we're having Italian chicken, if they say, what are you having for dinner, I go, oh, Italian chicken. They think it has some kind of tomato based sauce, but no, it's not that kind of an Italian. It's Italian dressing, and it's delicious, let me tell you. So if you would like to try that, go ahead and let me know in the comments what you think of that. In any of my videos, say, hey, I tried the Italian. It has to be zesty. In my opinion, it doesn't have to be Kraft, but it has to be zesty. See all those good things floating around in there? That's what we're looking for, all the goodness. So it doesn't have to be Kraft, but it does have to be zesty, and I'm a little bit of a snob. I do like to get the Kraft one, so when I see it at the Dollar Tree, I say, hey, why not, right? All right, I want to show you this. This I thought was really cool. This is a couple of things in the makeup aisle. This is nail art chrome powder. So I did read the back of this. Look at this nail here. Can you see that? Right? I mean, that is beautiful. I don't know if it's going to look like that, but we're going to take it out and try it. Now, I did read the directions on this, and it did say that you should give yourself a base coat, and I don't have a base coat on my nails, so we're just going to pretend I do, and we're going to look and see what this is all about, and we'll say it will be better with a base coat. All right, so this had a protecting cover. I took it off, and now we're left with our brush applicator and our little beautiful, they had blue too, so they may have had other colors, but by the time I came along, lost my brush, this was the only color, this and a blue. And if you guys remember, I did a blue nail polish, and I hated it, so I decided not to go with the blue. But this is a little dark for me too, but it says lightly put your applicator brush in, sorry, I'm not showing you, in your powder. pick up a little powder. I'm going to put that down, and we'll use this one, this finger. And now we are supposed to rub this. I kind of have to see what I'm doing here. Rub this on the nail, and then you're supposed to take a brush. Let's take and brush off the excess. So we are getting a little, but I don't have a base coat. So let's just keep rubbing and see what happens, because if you can rub it in, it looks really pretty actually. But yes, I don't have, it's hard for you to see. Yeah, so this is a fail. I don't know if you can see up near my cuticle the color. All right, you can't see, but this is a fail because I don't have the right, I have to have a base coat. So it says put a base coat on, right? Hold on, let me just screw my cap on, right? It says to put a base coat on, let it dry, and then you put this on and let it dry, and then you put a top coat on for protection. So it looks like it's going to be fun. Do you guys remember I did haul one of these? It wasn't by Ione, I don't think, and it was a little bit different, but it was a little softer pink. It was really fun. I liked it. So yeah, if you guys see this at the Dollar Tree, go ahead. I don't need this anymore. Go ahead and pick it up and try it and let me know what you think of it. I think it's going to be fun. I really do. I think it's going to be something fun, especially if you could collect some different colors, because how fun is that? You don't even have to paint it. You can get it all over your skin if you make a mistake, and then you just brush it with that other makeup brush or a loose powder brush, and it comes right off. So I put that in wrong, but that's okay. So that's cool. Then one more thing is this LA Colors. It's just their like one, I call it a chubby stick, but I don't think they do. They call it a shadow stick, and this is in the color Glow. Let me show you. Open this too, because you really can't see it unless it's open, I think, with glare. And I have no makeup on today, but I like a little soft, natural, see that color? It's called Glow. Let's swab, what's the word? I never can swatch. That's like what I want. A little natural glow on my eyelids, right? Very natural, very pretty. Like it. I really do. So, I picked that up at the Dollar Tree. I really like it too. Alright, and then I have one more cool thing I want to show you. Oh, but before I do, I have to show you this. I've been waiting and waiting for these to come out, but I think they're getting flimsier. They're calling this a 2-pack. See that? Yeah, so this is like one, if you ask me. But look at that. That's 2 bindings. So they still carry it for $1.25, but now they're calling it a 2-pack. But I'm calling it a 1-pack, and that's a stretch. But that's just the ruled legal pad. I like to just keep one handy and jot down things. That's it. That's it. All right, and the last thing I want to show you guys I thought was really, really cool, and that is the only thing I want to tell you. Oh no, I have 2 things. These are different prices, and that's what I was going to say. The only thing I want to tell you is these are not $1.25 items. The first one is $1.50, and that is because it is in the calendar section of the Dollar Tree, put out by Jot. It's amazing. This is a hard board, and on it, it has, we're going to take it out. We're going to take it out of this shiny wrapper, if we can figure out how it comes out. They did have different, you might have seen it in my Follow Me Friday, actually, last week. they did have different designs for boards. Okay, so each board, this is the design that I found pretty. I liked it. But they had different designs. But what I love about this is, and I have a planner, and I can't live without my planner, but just jotting things down to put in my planner sometimes is why I go with those legal pads. But look, this has the days of the week. It's got a to-do list. It's got some little reminder tabs over here. And what's this? Things to remember. So, you know, if I have anything important, I can just look at a glance, and it's easy to rip off the page to do next week and start all over with a fresh slate. And I like that. I love that. So this was $1.50. $1. How come we can't see that? There we go. $1.50. So I heard one of my friends, hi Linda, told me this morning, we say good morning every morning, and she told me this morning, guess what? I said, what? She said, Dollar Tree is going up to $1.50. And I said, well, they already have gone up to $1.50 on a lot of their things. Like their sunglasses are $1.50, even balloons. And the stupid thing about that is I can go right next door to Five Below and get balloons for $1. So, like, I don't understand the balloon thing. Do you know what? Balloons are like the best profit. If you want to set up and make some money, go to a parade with some rubber balloons. They're like 5 cents a piece. Get some helium, blow them up, and sell them for $1. Boy, your profit is going to be quick and amazing. Okay, and that, oh, this is the only other thing I wanted to show you, and this was a $3 item, but again, I think it is way, way worth it, and I believe this also may have been in my Follow Me Friday. It was a couple weeks ago, or a week and a half ago, who knows. I've been in the hospital again, and out of the hospital again, and I'm currently waiting for an insulin pump, or currently waiting for my insurance to approve an insulin pump, because it doesn't seem to matter what I do, my sugar just either will, it has a mind of its own. It's going down, down, down into the 40s and up, up, up into the 300s. So all by itself, it doesn't seem to matter. But anyway, I could definitely use your prayers. I'm feeling the love from all of you. Definitely keep them coming, please. This is a corner office by Jot piece. That's a whole little thing that they have going. It's a new Jot system, corner office by Jot, and this is their journal. It has 192 pages, and they're 5.5 by 8.5. But what I want to show you, look at this cute little bookmark. Comes with a little leather tassel. But no, it isn't leather, but it feels like leather. And I wish that texture would come across on here. I don't think it will, but what about here? It doesn't seem to be coming across, but it feels like leather. It has the snap hinge, which is very, very useful for keeping your information a little private or just neat as a pin, right? So all the lined paper, and I'll tell you what, I'm on this new journey. I'm going to go plant-based, and I know it's not going to be overnight. It is going to be a journey, and I'm going to learn a lot, and I'm going to fall back a lot, but I am having to learn some new things anyway, because I evidently, my body is going through the change. I'm 59 years old, and it's just going through. The nutritionist that I saw, who is a specialist in diabetes, said it's like puberty. It's like you go through puberty at puberty, and then you go through another puberty, and they call it menopause. And what used to work for your body and your body liked now says, nope, no, none of this. We're not having it. So it's all different. And so I figured if I'm going to be on a journey to learn new things, I've always wanted to go plant-based. And but I never had the guts because I'm like, oh, I have to give up so many things that I like. And then my sister has kind of dabbled in plant-based from time to time, or at least clean, healthy living. And both, I mean, I kind of did a rice thing with her, but then, you know, it doesn't last long. We fall off the bandwagon, so to speak. So now I'm like, well, if I'm going to have to count carbs, because now I'm going to have to put those into my insulin pump. Any of you on an insulin pump here, I would love to get together and talk to you on Facebook or Instagram or anywhere, phone, whatever, about your journey with a insulin pump. But yeah. So what happened was I had a bad sensor Saturday night, I think it was, into Sunday morning. My sensor kept me up. That's what this is. It's a long story, but it kept me up all night from 2 a.m. Every 15 minutes it would go off. And so it said, you're low sugar, low, which happens. I do go low. So then every 15 minutes I got up, because this is new to me. I never used to have these problems. The only thing I know what to do in the middle of the night when you have low sugar is take orange juice. So I have small bottles of orange juice that I keep on hand just for these purposes. So long story short, I ended up drinking 4 bottles because my machine kept yelling at me, low sugar, low sugar, low sugar. Well, I don't know how long you're supposed to wait in between, you know, giving yourself sugar, because I've never been educated yet, because I just got all this DKA and this problem that I'm waiting to go to an endocrinologist, and I've only seen the dietitian once, and she won't see me again till after I see him, because she wants to work with the endocrinologist. So anyway, because I ended up in the hospital again for the 3rd time since April, I had a bad sensor, and they don't really know if it was a bad sensor or if I took so much sugar so quickly that it didn't have time to get in my bloodstream, and then by the time it started hitting my bloodstream, I had overdosed on sugar, because now I'm at the hospital thinking we need to treat me for low sugar, because I called my doctor on Sunday through answering service, and he's like, well, low sugar is worse than high sugar, so if it's in the 40s, then you definitely need to go to the hospital. So off I went. When they tested it, it was 389, and I swore that their machine was broken, and they said, no, our machine is working, so you have a bad sensor. So then I had anxiety again, because I'm like, this could still put me in DKA, and this was supposed to be my safe fail. And anyway, now I have a book. I'm going to journal about it. I'm going to journal about how my foods that I'm trying work, how, yeah, all this journey. I am on a journey, learning a lot, though, and feeling blessed and defeated at the same time. So prayers, please, because, like, in the hospital Sunday, I'm like, I'm doing everything right. Like, what more can I do? And here I sit in the hospital again. Like, I even have a constant glucose meter now, and I'm still in the hospital. I was really upset about it and feeling a little woe is me. But you know what? My daughter reminded me that I'm still very blessed, and I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And she was right. And so that's what I need. I need encouragement, because I know this is going to be, right now, it's a roller coaster. Up, down, up, down. And let me tell you, if you're diabetic and you're going through this, reach out to me, because it does not feel good. I go from one extreme to another, and that's not, you feel like crap. I feel like an alien took over your body, and you have no control. It doesn't matter what you do. So, thanks for letting me vent about that. Thanks for coming here today and watching this Temu haul and Dollar Tree haul, and bearing with me, my friends. It's a journey, and it takes a village, and we will figure this out together. We're gonna do this together. Stick with me. I'm climbing that ladder little by little, you guys. We're getting there. We're getting there. I swear we'll get there. Even my coloring, I mean, I have no makeup on anyway, but like my coloring is all off. Just pray. Just pray. Just keep praying. Never stop praying. All right, everybody, it's a great time to give me a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, because we are going to give a giveaway. Now, I'm going to go with the same thing. Go live. Write in the comments. Go live. Anything you write after that's fine. You'll get a green check mark if I put you in for the giveaway. If by some chance I've missed you and haven't given you a check mark, mention it again to me. Say, this is my second time and then you missed it. So I'm trying to count every single one of you. Go live, right? Go live in the comments underneath this and underneath this video, and I will check you in for the giveaway, which is going to be fun. It's a $25 gift certificate to the Dollar Tree, and if prices go up, we're going to need $25 to go have fun at the Dollar Tree. So, all right, everybody, that'll do it for this Tuesday Tree Haul. Thanks so much for watching, and until I see you again, be good and do good. Bye now.